Okay, here we go. Calling all purple girls, calling all February babies, calling all gemstone collectors. Girls, if you've ever in your born day wanted a big, almost 8 carat, just under 8 carat solitaire, we call it cheers to you. This is a toast to all of you. This is just the most exciting amethyst ring. I have to tell, I have been begging. I put wish lists together. I show people designs I love. I make lists of stones and they know I love African amethyst. The problem is when they show me, it'll be some little itty bitty something. I'm like, where are the big stones? And they always tell me, they're not out there. They're not available. We can't get the big material anymore. We can't get that in that big, deep, beautiful purple color anymore. So front and center, when one of our dealers showed us these stones, I was having a fit. I was like, oh my gosh, we have to do that. And the problem was, he only had a few hundred. I know they'll all sell out. And at the time, when I work on these shows, I'm not responsible for pricing. I never have any idea. That's not my jurisdiction. Sandy, that's our buying team. And I'm telling you, they are so good. They work miracles. I don't know how they do or what they do. All I know is that they just do an amazing job for us. So I was just thrilled to get the ring. I love this design. I wanted you to see the consistency of the color of this stone, the size of the stone, the breathtaking beauty to get that size. I don't think we have ever sold an African amethyst in this color, this large, for under $100. And even at $159, honestly, I would be so excited out here. At $159, I would be throwing a fit too. At $99, I'm just saying it's every girl for herself. Make your way to a phone, log on to hsn.com and go for it. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous ring. It's a gorgeous stone, and I love the setting because it just shows off the stone. It's not gilding the lily. It doesn't take away from that stone because it's all about the incredible beauty. This is not one of those opaque, just rocks. And that's usually when we get an amethyst this big, it isn't this caliber. This is gem quality. This is not what we're talking about when we talk about just a rock that's, it's completely opaque. This is a true, translucent, fine gem quality. Oh, and by the way, that is the natural color. This is not enhanced. So you are getting the real McCoy, you're getting the genuine article, you're getting it at a fraction of what you would pay anywhere else. I promise you, even at our price of $159, I think this would sell like hotcakes at $159, and right now it is selling like hotcakes at $99 because our gem collectors know. You all know, we all know. I mean, I've been here 23 years this year, and that is something that in all my years, I know years ago, we used to get more African amethyst this big, but still not at $99. No way, not at $99. That is what is special about this. We cherry-picked through the stones. We took every stone they had in this color and size. We took every single one. So again, will we get it back? Honestly, probably not. I have to be honest, probably not, because they didn't have any more. And in all our years of hunting, and when I go to Tucson, this is on my wish list. So I get to meet with all of our gem dealers. I get to meet with all of the people that help design and manufacture this jewelry, and they just bring out bags and bags and trays, and we dig to see if we can find something this beautiful. I'll be lucky to find an amethyst like this in all of Tucson, hunting for days. That's how really honestly special this is. So if you're thinking about it at all, 530 women can own it before it will be spoken for. I would encourage you to say yes to it. It's comfortable. It looks beautiful on the finger. It just, look at how pretty it is. It has a little bit of a twist to the band. It has just a really elegant simplicity to it. Again, with a stone like that, you really don't want to overdo it. You want just the stone to get to be the star. And again, as I hold them side by side, these are completely natural. These are, as I said, out of Africa. Africa is a hotbed. Some of the most beautiful gems in the world come out of Africa. I mean, when we talked about the Mozambique garnet that's sold out, when we talk about African amethyst, when we talk about tanzanite from Tanzania, truly some of the most prized stones in the world come out of Africa. There is nobody that could argue that the finest amethyst in the world is the African amethyst, for sure, bar none. The Brazilian product is lovely. It can be very, very gorgeous. I love it, but it does not capture this color. This is true, pure, gorgeous African rich saturated color. So if you'd like yours, over 425 have been spoken for. With everyone on the phone, it appears these will completely sell out. So again, if you happen to be born in the month of February, and a lot of us have people in our world that are born in February. I have a dear sister, Carolyn. I have a niece, Greta, who's born in February. My husband and my anniversary is in February. Coming up, we'll be married 35 years in next month, which is just unbelievable. So we have a big milestone anniversary coming up. My son and my darling daughter-in-law, they have an anniversary in February. So February is a significant month, Valentine's Day. So if you have an anniversary coming up, or if you have a special birthday coming up, or if you just love gems and you're a collector, this, you know, I know if you watch, if you shop around, I know you have not seen this at this price, because it's just not floating around out there. This is not something we get to see every day of the week. So that's why I was so excited about this show, because I knew we had found some really, really special things. And we work so many months out building these assortments and finding special pieces for our girl, our gem lover and our gem collector. And I hope if you're discovering our gemstone jewelry for the first time, I hope that you will just get on board with us and see what it's all about. HSN has been doing this longer than anybody else. We have contacts all over the world. When there's a find like this, we get the first phone call. Sandy, our gem buyer, she'll call me immediately, say, Colleen, when are you going to be in my office? You have to come and see this. And she'll get the first phone call from somebody who says, Sandy, you might want to take a look at this. We were able to secure a few hundred stones, and we have to look fast, because otherwise they literally say, you need to let me know today, because they'll give us like 24 hours, and if we don't say yes, it's going somewhere else. So I'll tell you, so it's just always on the hunt. We're always looking for really special pieces of jewelry like this, and clearly this is. And then again, I really liked how special the setting was, because it's elegant on the hand, it's extremely comfortable. Those are beautiful, brilliant cut, white topaz holding the corners of the ring in place. So you can see it's just enough to create interest. It has a modernness to it, but it still is very, very classic. So I think you're going to have fun with this one. All of our pieces are plated. This is all finished in rhodium, which is platinum. It's a platinum metal, so it's an anti-tarnish, so it's very smooth. So you have that nice platinum finish. And then again, you have all of this, and the white topaz are really, they call this, these are little brilliant cut. They cut them the same way they cut a diamond. So they put 58 facets in those little white topaz so they sparkle. And you get 20 points of white topaz, but it really gives it a nice amount of sparkle. This ring, if you have a good silversmith, would not be a problem to size. There's a nice sizing bar in the back. By the way, I do like that the back on this ring is kept open. It's really allowing for the play of light here, because a big stone like this with rich color, I like the way the light is moving through this stone. So it's easy to wear, it's easy to keep clean. And again, if you did need to have it sized, you could easily have this sized up or down if you have a good silversmith. Stay on the line, or if you're on hsn.com ordering, thank you all very, very much. I hope you absolutely love your new